you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I was just thinking.
Hey.
I was just daydreaming.
That looks more like a nightmare to me. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's okay, you can tell me. I'm a therapist. And you can trust me.
You're a therapist?
Yeah. Come with me. Is that your coat?
It's my brother's.
Okay, let's take a seat. I presume you're feeling better now?
Yeah. Sorry about what happened.
Why are you sorry? I haven't caught your name quite yet.
It's Mickie. My name's Mickie.
Okay, Mickie. Why are you sorry?
I don't want to bother you or anything, and you could have just left me. I was fine.
That's ridiculous. You're no bother at all. I'm actually quite interested in your case.
Why is that?
Well, I think I might be able to benefit from helping you. Learn, I mean. You see, Mickie, we have a win-win scenario here. And as a professional in my field, I don't like to pass up a good opportunity. And you are a good opportunity. Mickie, are you with us?
Yes. Sorry, I'm listening. I was just thinking of something else. I'm paying attention.
Mickie, do you have a place to stay?
No. Well, yes, but I don't really like it there.
Well, I have a room here if you'd like to stay with me. All I ask is that you attend therapy sessions if you stay with me. Something like this? Is that okay? Would you need to tell someone?
I don't think anyone would really listen. And, would that actually help?
The sessions? Yes, they would help. I hope by the time you leave, you'll be all fixed and normal.
I'd really like that.
Don't worry, Mickie. I'll make sure it happens.
Yes.
Yes to what?
Oh, nothing. I don't know. So, how's school?
You already asked me that like 2 hours ago.
How's school? Oh, right. I remember.
Sure you do.
So, what do you actually want to do after you graduate?
Well, I thought about it, but I'm not really sure.
What have you thought about?
Well, I really want to do music. Like, be in a professional orchestra, part of a whole band making one huge piece of music that you can only hear for as long as we play. Well, unless you cheat and record it. But is that all even possible? I need to be realistic with myself.
What makes one thing more realistic than another?
Well, think of how many people in the world are musicians.
Not a lot.
Right, not a lot, so becoming one is hard. Being a part of a few is hard. But doing something that everyone does, like sales or something, is easy to achieve. Everyone's a salesman.
So you're saying you're not good at music?
It's not...
No, sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant more like, you say you're not good at something when you very clearly are.
Well, you do the same, so I'm not going to take it back.
It's different with me. I can't do it because I know I can't do it. And there's nothing I can do about that.
I don't believe that. You're capable of a lot, Mickie.
You and this therapist, you two think alike. She sees potential in me and says she can fix me.
Well, maybe she can. Have a little more hope.
I'll try. But you should too.
So, what do you want to do?
What?
Earlier you said you can't do what you want to do, so what do you want to do?
I want to be a salesman.
That's not true.
And why's that?
Well, no one really wants to be a salesman. They just kind of turn out to be one. Like, who really wants to go around selling sofas and whatnot? Just tell me what you actually want to do.
It is. If you say everyone is a salesman, then I want to be a salesman too. I don't care who wants what. I'm sick of being different.
Okay, Mickie, how are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm good too. You can take a seat. Welcome to our first therapy session. This is exciting. Our goal is that you leave here a normal, functioning human, ready for the world. Would you agree, Mickie?
Yes, definitely.
It's important that we have the same shared goals. It's also important, and I think I must touch on, that you trust me.
I do trust you. I don't know your name yet, though.
It's Dr. Saperstein, but you can call me Donna. Now, what I meant when I said you need to trust me is that anything that I say that you have to do, it's crucial you follow. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. So, let's start easy. What's your full name?
Mickie Stein.
You don't have a middle name?
No. Well, my parents didn't even name me until I was a year old.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Mickie. Okay, next question. Where were you born?
Well, right here.
Where's here?
Well, in the city.
I need you to tell me where that is.
Well, you know.
I do know, Mickie. That's not the point.
I was born in Orenburg.
Stand up. Great. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay. You can sit down.
Why was I standing?
Again, not the point. Now, what is it that you do with your free time? After school, what do you do after you come home?
I don't go to school. Well, I did, but I don't know. I just stopped going a couple summers ago because I just didn't really know when the first day was, so I just didn't go.
Oh, I see. That's all right, but I still want you to tell me what you do with your free time. And I expect a good answer now that I hear you have a lot of it.
Well, I like to walk around a lot.
That's not a good answer. Where do you walk? With whom?
Sometimes my friend and I will go for these walks, and they're nice, but a lot of the time I'm alone, so I like to go in this little area just close to here. It's like this little valley area and there are all these little homes. It's really nice.
Why do you like to walk there?
Well, it's really cozy there, and the two hills on side by side, it almost feels like you're getting hugged. I don't know, it's almost like a mini community down there. Everyone knows everyone.
Okay. Let's make things a little harder now. Why do you like being a part of that community?
Because it feels like they actually care about me. And I realize they don't, you know. They look at me funny, but, you know, it's nice to feel welcomed there. You know, the doors are always opened, even in the winters.
I assume the relationship you have with your family isn't great. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yes.
Can you tell me why you feel that way?
I don't know why they even gave birth to me. You know, my brother was just so perfect. What was the point of having me?
They being...
They being everyone.
And where is your brother now?
He's dead.
Pardon, Mickie?
He died 2 years ago, and he was the only one who really cared about me, and cared if I was even alive or not.
That is unfortunate. How did he die?
Do I have to say?
Yes, Mickie. Remember what we talked about.
Okay, well, we were on our way to play soccer. And, you know, the park was closed at the time, so we went into this really big backyard. The owners were on vacation. We were just play fighting. It was just play fighting. And I tripped him, and he fell, and he hit his head on the concrete.
How did you feel in that moment?
Like nothing. I didn't feel anything. It was as if it just didn't even happen. I just walked away.
Is that the first time you felt that way?
Yes.
And that's how you were when I found you?
Yes.
That's what we're here for, right? These episodes? Can you tell me about them?
They aren't fun.
I think I gathered that.
It feels like there are two worlds always going on. And my brain just switches to one or the other.
So when your brother died, that was one world, and there was another that didn't happen, and you switched into that. Is that right?
Yes. I didn't do it on purpose. It just happened.
Annabelle!
Huh?
Oh, hey, Sofia. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to get my own copy of that book from Mr. Camprad's class. I just can't stand using the copies that he gives out. You can barely still consider them books.
Yeah, you're right, but I think I'll stick with mine. My friend Mickie and I were just here looking for a copy of A Cricket on the Hearth. Have you seen one?
No, sorry. I've only just got here now. How's band? Maddie was telling me how good you are in class.
Oh, yeah, sorry I wasn't in class. I had to go do something. But I'm glad people think I'm good because we're all pretty nervous for the Christmas show.
I think you will do great. Have you heard that?
I just found the Charles Dickens right in the section over here.
Who's that?
That's Mickie. I literally just told you about him.
Oh, okay. I must have missed whatever his name is.
Yes.
What's up with you lately? Come on.
What? Oh, nothing. I think I'm getting fixed.
Fixed from what exactly?
She said I have a derealization disorder. It's some type of dissociative disorder. I don't know, she's really smart, and I've only had a few sessions with her, but I'm feeling better.
And you aren't paying for this? You don't think that's just a little bit suspicious?
No, she said that I was, helping her with her studies. I don't really know what that means, but...
What's this woman's name again?
Donna.
You call her by her first name?
That's what she said.
Okay, whatever. Just be careful, Mickie. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you.
Like I said, I'm feeling better, and I feel good. And you know what else is good? This poster I found.
Where did you even get this?
I got it in town.
I don't think you're just supposed to take somebody's poster down.
What?
Why'd you even give this to me?
Well, I thought you might want to apply.
No, Mickie. I thought we already talked about how this is a waste of my time.
Well, you think that. I don't. Why don't you apply?
It's not that I don't want to apply. I do, but more qualified people are going to apply. Like, I haven't even finished high school yet, so it's not like I'm going to get it anyways.
Annabelle, typically you're a lot smarter than me, but I think that's one of the dumbest things you've ever said.
I never said that I was smarter than you.
I never said that you said.
You know what? You're odd. Have you seen Eraserhead yet?
What's that?
The film?
No, I can't go to the movies.
What? Why?
Well, I'm poor.
Oh, right. Well, I just wanted to say you reminded me of the baby from it. Maybe we could go see it together. I could probably swing it myself. Miss Kramer told my mom she'd give me a whole Deutschmark if I walked her dog.
I think I'd really like that. I haven't been to the movies since my brother took me last.
Yeah? What'd you see?
Death Race 2000. My brother really liked it, but I didn't. I felt bad for the bystanders who just kind of, were points.
That was kind of gruesome.
I didn't really like it. I don't know if I could watch it again. It was just... I don't like it when it's gruesome.
I don't think we should think about what I assume you're thinking about. You know what? Fine. I'll apply to your stupid poster thing. But I'm telling you now, it's just a waste of a stamp.
So, I've heard a lot about your friend, but you still haven't talked about her yet. I was hoping you'd bring the topic up on your own. Remember, Mickie, I need to know every little thing going on in your world in order to fix you.
Oh, well, sorry. I didn't think that was really important to talk about.
Everything matters. Is she your only friend? I haven't heard you talk about any others yet.
Yeah, she's my only friend. Should I have more?
No. One makes it simple.
Her name is Annabelle. She lives up by Oakwood Avenue, right by the farms. She's really nice. I like her. She used to go to the school I went to, but now I only get to see her a few times a week. You know, I used to get to see her every day.
So, Annabelle, what do you two do?
Really, everything I've already told you. We go on walks. Sometimes we'll go downtown and go to the shops and stuff.
Stand up. What do you two talk about?
Nothing in particular. She tells me about her school day and band practice, and I tell her about whatever. She does most of the talking.
I don't like how you said whatever. Remember we talked about being an open book? This isn't an open book.
Sorry, I won't do that again.
You can sit down. What things do you guys talk about?
I've talked about my home life and how I really like it.
And what does she think about your home life?
She doesn't like you.
Oh, is that so? And why would that be?
Well, she says that you're no good for me. She says that you're just tricking me and manipulating me, but I told her otherwise.
I see. Mickie, do you think Annabelle is positive or negative for your recovery from your accident?
Well, definitely a positive. I feel great when I'm talking to her. She makes me feel normal.
Well, unfortunately you're wrong, Mickie. Annabelle is not healthy for you.
Well, should I just stop seeing her?
Well, as a doctor, I think everyone deserves to be healthy, and if I didn't show Annabelle her unhealthy mental state, I would be neglecting my duties.
Well then, I don't know what to do. Am I still gonna get healthy?
I wish you would stop asking me that. It's insulting when you insinuate that I'm not going to fix you.
No, sorry, I'm just scared.
No matter what, you'll be fixed. I made that promise, didn't I? So, what do we do about Annabelle? Nothing for now. She'll smarten up when she sees how much you've improved with me. So let's show her how much you've improved.
How are we gonna do that?
Let's show her how much you've changed. You love your brother, right? And you're very sad about how he died, especially in such a gruesome and messy way. So next time you see her, let's tell her how you hated your brother and you're actually relieved he's gone.
No, but that's not true.
It is true. You hate your brother, and everyone hated you because you weren't as good as he was. But now that he's gone, you can have your own life successfully with me. Don't you remember how your family despised you? Not because of who you were, but because of who he was. That's not fair, is it?
You're right. I do hate him. Why did he always have to be above me? Nobody ever got to see me through him. Maybe if he wasn't so used to walking ahead of me the whole time, he wouldn't have fell that day.
You're exactly right. Now we can show Annabelle just how much you've learned from your time here with me. Hopefully she'll smarten up.
Yeah. Hopefully. Hey.
Hey, where'd you get that? I thought you were poor.
Oh, yeah. I found this morning in my room. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it until now.
Weird. It was probably just an overly ambitious Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's what my gut was telling me too.
My gut's telling me to drink this, and I think you should always listen to your gut.
Oh, so I went to the park yesterday on Mainway, and I saw this dog, and it only had 3 legs, and I think the owner must have seen me looking at it because she came up to me and she introduced me to the dog.
Is that the whole story?
No. The best part is that the dog's name was Mickie too.
That's actually hilarious. I think I should really get outside more. You get to see all the good stuff.
Well, have you heard back from that poster guy yet?
Absolutely not. And don't expect a reply. It's not gonna happen. But I've been really ranking up the Deutschmark lately. I got 10 on Monday from helping with the janitor. I didn't understand why it was so much until I saw how gross the job was.
Well, what are you gonna do with all that money?
Well, I'm gonna put some away to save, but I was thinking maybe we'd go bowling today. I'll pay for you.
Oh, really? No, that's okay.
No, whatever. It's fine. I'm basically rich now anyways.
Well, Donna's been helping me out a little bit during the week, and, I've saved up a little bit and I bought this.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's like brand new.
No, the music, Mickie. Do you like it?
Well, I don't know. How do you know if the music is good or not?
Well, you just kind of know. It's not like there's some specific scientific method to know if you like it or not. It's just more of a feeling.
I don't know if I really get that feeling with this music. It's just okay.
Well, maybe it is just okay. Is there something wrong with just okay?
Well, things should be good.
Not everything has to be perfect.
I didn't say perfect, but I want things to be good and right. At least for me. I don't want to make any more mistakes.
What mistakes have you made?
My entire life has been made up of mistakes. Until now.
And who told you that?
Well, Donna did, of course.
You're wrong about that one. Your life hasn't been made up of mistakes. You've just been unlucky.
Do you have any change?
Thank you, sir.
So what if she's lying to me? For once in my life, I feel good. Why are you trying to keep that away from me?
I'm not trying to hold you back, Mickie. I just want the best for you.
Well, it doesn't seem like that.
Well, you're wrong about that. I do want the best for you, but it seems like you're getting worse. I didn't want to say anything because it seems like you aren't noticing, but I actually think you're getting worse.
Okay, well, that's not true. I feel better.
Well, drug addicts feel better the worse they are.
I'm not a drug addict.
Do you want a refill on your drink?
Yeah, just one drink. Good job, Mickie. You're pretty good for someone who can't afford to bowl.
Thanks, yeah. This is something I don't need feeling for to, feel like I'm really good at,
I'm sure some crazy pro bowler would disagree with you.
I hated my brother.
Jesus Christ, Mickie, why would you say that?
Because it's true. He was just an asshole.
He was not an asshole.
Yes, he was, and you know what? I'm glad he's gone. I'm happier now.
This is ridiculous, Mickie. He did so much for you, and you should respect him still.
I feel better that he's gone now.
Where is all this coming from?
I've learned now, and I'm trying to show you.
No, I mean, why are you telling me this?
Because Donna said that...
Donna? Donna? I don't give a fuck what Donna says! Run away!
And that's when she said, I don't give a fuck what Donna says, run away.
I see. She doesn't seem to understand. I feel bad for her. She's like where you were when I first found you.
And I'm glad you found me.
I'm glad too, Mickie. I've learned a great deal of very valuable information from you that I can use in the rest of my career. You've never done anything good in your life before, ever. And now, with helping me, you've not only helped yourself, but I can help my future clients, and soon, even Annabelle.
Am I really helping all of them? Like, just by talking to you?
Definitely. You've given me experience with some extreme disabilities, and I can take some more of those subtle aspects with my other clients. And if all goes well tonight, well, I'll have tested some new methods for later endeavors.
This isn't our last session, is it? I think these are helping me. Don't I need more?
No. I just want to show you how well you've been doing. Now, let's get to it. But unfortunately, we have to deal with this problem of Annabelle. In order for you to succeed in what our goals are, we need to remove any and all obstacles in your way. How do you think we should do that?
Well, I could just stop talking to her.
That's not enough.
Well, then what should I do?
Well, you need to think about other people too. You wouldn't want her going around and ruining other people's lives, would you?
Well, no. Maybe she could go talk to you, just like you helped me. You can help her.
I can't fix everyone, Mickie.
Maybe we could send her away?
We can't afford to do that. And that would be too dangerous, which is the exact opposite of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, I'm stuck.
It's okay. I will tell you, and next time you won't have to guess. With someone like Annabelle, what you need to do, Mickie, is, well, she needs to be gone. Like how your brother was gone, and that helped you move on and move forward. This is normal for normal people. In order to function normally on our own, we need to remove the people who don't allow us to grow. What that means is that we need to get rid of the people that we grow out of. You want to keep growing, right?
Yes.
Good. So you'll do as you're told.
Okay, then I'll do it. But how do I do it?
Just go to her house and do the same thing that happened to your brother. Seemed to work before.
When? Like now?
When you're ready to move on, Mickie. I'll leave that up to you.
Okay, well, I won't let you down. Are we still having steak for dinner tonight?
Yes, but don't rush back. We can have a late one. Just make sure to wear something nice.
Hey, Annabelle.
That has information on the whereabouts of Sophie Turner. She was last seen at St. Chum Orphan.
Fuck!
Sorry about the interruption, but if you do have any information, please contact the authorities. Now, I've got a track coming up that will help lighten the mood for all you classical music lovers.
I'm just in the bathroom.
Hi. I saw something on my way home from work tonight that seemed a little suspicious in the window of a house. I'm wondering if you could take a look.
Okay, ma'am, I'll need the address.
Oakwood Avenue?
Okay, Oakwood Avenue is the address I have written down.
Great, thank you.
An officer should be there shortly. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So what you doing? You gonna record it? Say when.
No,